And what you can see is that HEX actually ended up higher at the end of the year than at the beginning of the year, as well as the combined price of HEX ended up higher at the end of the year than at the beginning. And we have to tell that people, because I think it's the end of the world currently. Last year was the year where the HEX price stabilized since 2021, where we were finally stabilizing, finally a little bit up. And that's when the yield actually turns into real yield. Not so much for the HEX, as you can see, because HEX started at half a penny and ended at 0.4, we can say. And so HEX was really carrying it. It started like almost at a penny and ended up at 1.4 pennies. And we ended up at 1.8 for the combined price chart. Any thoughts to this? Any thoughts to, I mean, the price chart also tells us the story of what happened in HEX during the last year. What are your thoughts?
I'd say immediately, I would say people need to zoom out. And I know it's difficult for them to do that, but they need to zoom out and take into account everything and understand that we don't know where things are going to go exactly. But I can tell you that even from looking at what I consider the use case for HEX to be is to create a long-term staking ladder that you maintain. People who did that with even HEX by itself are in a profit. Right. Sure, I can cherry pick sometimes, but I mean, if I go look, like from day one and said every week put $100 in, stake it for the average staking length, they're doing pretty well, right? And and then on top of that, they got a copy when we went over to Pulse, and so yeah, I think when we really focus, I don't like the prices being down 50%, 80%. From the last high and all that, but I think people need to zoom out and kind of like take the information you're providing them and be able to say, yeah, okay, so it's not dead. It's not dead. I mean, look at the liquidity that's out there for it. And of course, it's getting a little light now, but
liquidity go down though a little bit too, which is again, do we turn into season of price go up instead of season of yield too?
Oh, the volatility is going to be insane. It's already insane.
It's insane, yeah. Well, in one day, everything can change.